What's up, everyone? Ultra back with another episode of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD for the Nintendo Wii U. And in the last episode, we took on Dragon Roost Cavern and scaled up I guess the mountain and did the dungeon. Yeah, it's basically a big mountain. But yeah, so then we obtained Din's Pearl from, I don't remember his name, little Rito boy. But yeah, Din's Pearl. And now we gotta move on to the next area. So, without further ado, it would seem that Gen sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean that there's no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next Pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Anyway. Oh, maybe I have to... Oh, hold on. First... I think they want us to switch the direction. Okay, we'll switch to the south, but... Alright, now we should be able to get in? Yeah, I was like, what in the world? But actually, first... we're gonna want to go... We're gonna want west. And you guys might be thinking, why are we going west? There's a special reason for that. If you go switch here. Wish we could go faster, but hold right there, small fry. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. That's pathetic. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar. I can't speak. Peculiar. Can't speak. But anyway, I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you. Since I'm feeling so generous, I'll send my word to all the brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water's surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. You're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Wait, you there, you king of red lion, kingly red lion guy? That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Anyway, but yeah, so kind of get introduced into the mapfish concept. But yeah, I think I might stop. If I go switch here, go over. I might do this. Do this. Yeah. stuff. Well, I didn't mean to do that. You live and you learn. Now we can see the map fish there. Map fish is over here. Is that not close enough for him? There we go. I don't know why I didn't trigger the first time, but it's unfortunate. Also, it got dark really fast. Boy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. Do you know what a choo-choo is, small fry? No, I'm not talking about the sound you make when you kiss somebody. I'm talking about choo-choos. There are those slimy monster-like puddles of goo that turn into blobs of jelly, stand up, and start jumping at you like crazy when you come near them. Well, in any case, there's lots of them on that island over there, so if you see any, I'd avoid them. They can get nasty. Now that I think about it, every once in a while I see the potion brewer who lives on Windfall Island come here. Now, why would he do that, Fry? And that's all the information I got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy. I can't go fighting on evil on an empty stomach. And then with that, I'm out. Okay, so since this does get kind of repetitive, you guys might see me just skipping through some of this stuff. I mean, if I were to do that for every quadrant on the map, that could be pretty time-consuming and annoying. So, I'm probably gonna just end up skipping through a lot of it because they just say that same thing 90% of the time. So, anyway, but we're almost here. Oh yeah, and if you get the map fish at places you've already gotten, so here, for example, you jump in the water, drop your bait, and now he'll give you a hint about Windfall, even though you may not need to know what Windfall, like the, holy small fry, yeah, I heard, take it you want to chart information, yeah. I mean, it already showed Windfall on the map, but if you go with the map fish, it says out in the Cape of this island, crazy dance field, tell you day from night, yeah. So the guy tells you even tips and hints about places, even though you already might have them discovered. And he still explains about different secrets. But surprised it still has the daytime music when it's about to be nighttime. Yeah, there we go. I was like, what in the world? But hoping that everything goes good here. I kind of hope that we can get enough rupees. But anyway, come talk to this lady. Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I'm Tot. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You've come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance, a dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? Let's see. If you pull out your Wind Waker, uncha. That's it. That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Anyway, as you guys can see, learn the Song of Passing. That's it. That's it. And it's perfect. I'm perfect. Now let the sun shine on. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Why? Yeah. So that is the Song of Passing. Now, the first time you do it, it doesn't actually change it from day to night to day. It just shows it off. But if you were to play it again, it would change the night to day and day to night. But I do not want to switch the time right now. Actually, as you guys can see, I'm trying to find some more rupees around here. Because we're going to need rupees for some events we're going to go and do in just a moment here. There we go. Hoping we can get enough to where we will be fine. We won't have to do a whole bunch of backtracking, but yeah, I'll just come over here first. Grab that. Nice. Alright, so come in here. This nice fancy red door. We can talk to this Mr. Snow Guy. Well now, good evening. Yes, I rent out the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. And actually, tonight's auction is about to begin. Oh dear me, is it ever? Now, it is indeed an auction, but I like to describe it in more simple terms. It is a competition of the very highest order. Oh yes, the competition to see who can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you all bid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the fundage? Oh, the drama. Ah, but what is this? Well, dear me, do I detect a hint of curiosity? I believe I do. Fortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults. Yes, so tell me, would you like to participate in the auction? Yes, we would. Now, you are completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you, am I correct? I'm completely fine with that. Yes, good. That speeds things up. Very well then, let us begin immediately. It's no time to dawdle. The auction is afoot. On your toes, on your toes. Yes. First, let me thank all of you bargain-loving people for joining us this evening. Dear me, what a turnout. The auction is about to begin, yes. And what do you suppose will pop up as our item of the evening? Oh dear me, I'm so excited. I can't stop sniffling. The calm before the auction storm always makes my nose run. Let's get to it. This evening, our glorious auction item is this fabulous Swift Sale. This is what we came for. The Swift Sale. And, I mean, it actually is... You try to get it as soon as possible in the game. If you've ever played this or never played it. It's only available in the Wii U version, sadly. They should have made it available in the GameCube, but... Hey, this is what we're here for. Oh, my dear, what a prize. At last, this suspense is over. But all the drama aside, you should know it is extremely rare It's extremely rare to even get a chance to own a fabulous item like this. It is precious, quite dear, very valuable. Yes, yes, yes. Listen well, for I do not lie. Let the auction begin. 100 rupees. Dude, no! What? Y'all need to chill. Yo, okay, this is where it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. We got 152 rupees, and them, they just ran it up. They just ran up they ran up the check. Six seconds. 123. I should do it. No, no, no. Oh, let's keep it bad. Please, 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 please. No, no, stop, 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 stop. No, dude, are you kidding me? Oh, you're kidding me, bro. Have to edit this out too. Chill. Okay. Nice. Okay. We just need to bid like super high. It's gotta be good, right? Nice. Okay. There we go. So I think the tip is to like wait till like the end and then get them all by stunning them. You have to go if you I don't know exactly what it is, but I went up over 20, I think, and it gave me this like stunning thing so where they couldn't bid for, you know, so long. So, all right. I'll edit all the other stuff out. Maybe some of the cuss words and everything, but anyway, finally, we actually got what we came here for. And we got the sale. We are officially broke, though. But I guess that's the cost of doing business sometimes. Maybe the pots come through. We could also check behind Sploosh Kaboom. Not there. It's this one. Alright. So, I don't believe we can do anything up. I want to see. I think there's something up here. Maybe not. Whatever. Anyway, what I really wanted to see is if there's yellow rupees back here, but I think I already grabbed them. Yep. So, anyway, back to the door. Alright. Nothing else for us to really do here. So I think we'll make our way over to Windfall. Might be a shorter episode because I know if I do that whole sequence, dungeon sequence or whatever, then that's going to be time consuming, so. Grab that, come up here. Now we're good, so let's go. Actually, let's go and see what Beetle's got. We can get some bait, because why not?
Thank you. Bye.
Alright, Now, where is King Red Lions? And the nice thing about the Swift Sail, it automatically switches wind direction for where to how you need it, which is really nice. Now, the thing is about this is sadly, you can't just go right straight to the quadrant you need to go to. You actually need to swim back or go back. Actually, I can show this off and you guys will see what I mean. So if I go out of the quadrant, you guys will see that King of Red Lions freaks out. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I see. It's too soon for us to venture in this direction. So yeah, he just freaks out and doesn't let us go. So, real quick, we just turn around here. I think there is something we can do in this area. We go and go over here and come up to this island. We were here before for that piece of heart. Sadly, there's no rupees in here. Anyway, we were here on this island for a piece of heart before, but I'm pretty sure there is another chest we can gain now we have the grappling hook. So, yeah, I got the grappling hook already. I want it. And maybe some rupee farming here, too. Why not? Okay. Nice. Some alright loot. Now if we go up here. Yeah, you see Link is looking up, and that's for a reason. I do want to get some more of these rupees though, because they are free right now. Alright, so now, what we really came here for. Take your grappling hook and do this. And then you can stop yourself and climb up. Let's continue to do this. Turn around. Grapple on this side too. And do the same. Just rinse and repeat on your way up. And then once you get to the top, you jump up here and grab this chest. Rupee, not really that, actually not as good as I was hoping it was. Whatever. Whatever. Not a big deal. But yeah, I guess not as good as I was hoping it was, or remembered it was, but didn't want to show it off because there is a chest you can gain now that you have the grappling hook. And then obviously you guys can see there is also the areas that you can't get to because there's bombs. I mean, there's boulders in the way you have to blow up with the bombs, so you have to also wait on those. So anyway, come up here though. Come through this. Yeah, I don't think there's any rupees in here. Yeah, forget it. So, anyway, without further ado, though, let's go back to the King of Red Lions and go to where we need to go. And you guys will see that keep going straight. Oh, wait, I want that. Nice. Okay. You gotta make sure you get actually in the quadrant of the Dragon Roost Island. Otherwise, you won't be able to go south, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I would also recommend having your bait out so you can discover islands on your way. Oh, I can show one of these off too. So I believe it's... I don't remember... Oh, I didn't mean to get out. Trying to show this off. There we go. Anyway, with the grappling hook now, you can take and pull up treasure. I won't be doing all of them because there's an unlimited amount and they keep spawning in. They're not bad. I mean, some of them are pretty decent, 50 rupees, but still not what I'd like to spend my time doing. Yeah, we think if this is what I think it is, yeah. It is what I think it is. Go to the map fish over here. Can't get there yet, obviously. That should do it. Anyway, quite small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to chart the information on the island. Start by machine chart. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna keep reading that like it's something I should be reading, even though it's just the same old thing again. But I'm pretty sure if I remember right, he tells you where you have to go to get the treasure. Yeah. But you can't do that yet. So, it's something you have to do later. Anyway, keep going south. Don't remember what the next island is. Oh, be careful for those, by the way, because those will throw you off your course that you're trying to go on. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is going to be also important. Actually, in the near future. Oh, not what I meant to do. Actually, if we go here real quick, there might be a way that we can actually activate this early, if I'm not mistaken, maybe? No, we don't have this. We don't have this pearl yet. We can't do that exactly right now. But pretty sure this is actually the pearl we're about to get. But where is there it is. Oh, I didn't have any bait in my hand. There we go. So if we bring him over here and he comes to get this bait. Quite small fry, yeah, I heard, blah, blah, blah. Information on the island, yeah. Alright. Now, Eastern Triangle Island. Oh, there's a submarine. Oh, I do want to... Wait, what was this? Tell me, small fry, have you ever caught a ferry before? If you want to go south from here until you see a miserable looking submarine. Alright, yep. Let's see. So this is what we want to do. So if we keep just going south... I think it's that direction, actually. We'll come across... Yeah, those guys are annoying. We'll come across a ship around here. We can also go to this island real quick. There it is. That's the ship there. But before we do that, there's there's a map fish over here too. There we go. If you're fast about it, you can just drop the bait and you'll be good. You won't have to do all the extra, just turn it around and whatever and whatnot. Bomb Island. I think I'm pretty sure it's going to be important later. But anyway, ought to come sail these seas on nights when the right half of the moon is missing. It'll give you shivers. All information got to offer. Oh, that the stuff that he's alluding to now is also kind of important. I mean, you know, you could do it here on this island, or it shows up in other islands. But if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I don't want to spoil it, but I'll give hints about it. Anyway, if we come on this island, hit this guy with the little I'ma steal your loot combo, give me your money combo, and yeah, we can grab the joy pendant. And we come over to this one. This is where it's really important. Come into this one. This is really nice to have, especially this early in the game. Wait. Oh wow, that did not feel good, man. Trying to steal my rupees, boy. There we go. Now, here's what we came here for. An empty bottle. That's what we wanted. And so this is why I said make sure you, if you're going to go to any of these ship locations, go to this one. The empty bottles are really nice to have. Like if I could have had it earlier when I was going to the Dragon Roost dungeon, I would have, so then I can have two. Why are we going down? If I could have two fairies in, that would have been so nice. But anyway, now we can get back in the King of Red Lions. Continue south. And yeah. Anyway, I think it's gonna pull, yeah, cutscene, I figured. Alright. Yes, do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, Link, the Forest Haven. Alright, kind of interesting music here, but it may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface. But it's a sacred place. It is inside the grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree. You must speak with the great Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Forest Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. Anyway, I do want to get back in here, actually, and I want to go talk to the fish. Go back here. Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, I do want to talk to the map fish because you can reveal what next year this is. Information. Forest Haven. Just a wee bit north of here on Bomb Island, I've sometimes seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. Now, oh yeah, that guy, that's a side quest that will be available later in the game if you choose to do it. I probably won't be doing it, but if you want to do it, by all means, have fun. Now, I believe if I'm not mistaken, we can try and do something here. We come up here. And now go to our bait bag. Put one of these weird face looking thingies. Try going out in the red lines maybe. You just go ahead a little bit. Now we just stop. Can you not see me or something? I guess not, so. I guess not. So we're gonna have to wait on that then, I guess. I was hoping we were gonna be able to take care of it, but I guess not. So, anyway. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Okay, we stop here. Out. And yeah, here we are at the Forest Haven. I do want to wait on taking this on because there's a whole sequence to this. So yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD for the Nintendo Wii U, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace, Empire of Ultra. Take care.